two events A and B are said to be independent if occurrence of one of the event doesn't affect the occurrence of other. So it can be summarized as, so even the non-occurrence of one of the event does not affect the other. So hence P of A given B is same as PA, as well as P of B given A is same as PB. So using this fact, P of A intersection B is PA into PB using the concept of conditional probability. Let's discuss the concept of independent events with the help of some examples. Let us discuss this example. Ajay and Atul appear for an interview for two vacancies. The probability of Ajay's selection is 1 by 9 and Atul's selection is 2 by 15. So let's define the two events. A is the event selection of Ajay, and B is the Atul's selection. So respectively their probabilities are given as P of A means selection of Ajay, it is 1 over 9, while P of B selection of Atul is 2 by 15. You can calculate probability of not A means not non-selection of Ajay will be 1 minus 1 by 9, that is 8 by 9, and that of non-selection of Atul will be 1 minus 2 by 15, which is 13 by 15. Now the part A of this problem is that only one of them be selected. So only one is selected means either Ajay is selected or Atul is selected, but not both of them. So only one, the probability of only one is that Ajay selected and Atul not selected. So P A and not B, or here is added here according to the addition rule, and then P of not A and B. So non-selection of Ajay and selection of Atul. So because these two events are independent by nature, so it will be P of A into B bar plus P of non-A into P B. And the answer is going to be 1 over 9 into 13 by 15 plus 8 over 9 into 2 over 15. So it's going to be 29 over 135. Now the B part of this problem is that none of them is selected. So it should be not A and not B. So because it is again independent, so the answer is P not A into P not B, which is 8 over 9 into 13 over 15, which is 104 over 135. Let's take another example. The question is, a problem of calculus is given to three students A, B and C, and their chances of solving them are given. Probability of solving by A is 1 over 4, solving by B is 2 over 7, and solving by C is 3 over 11. Not solving by each of them respectively will be 1 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 over 4. P not B is 1 minus 2 over 7 equals to 5 by 7, and P not C is 1 minus 3 over 11, that is 8 over 11. Now, the first part asks us to calculate that the problem will be solved, so that all of them or any one of them or two of them solves the problem. So, probability here should be 1 minus the probability that problem not solved, means none of them solves the problem. So it is 1 minus p of a bar and not b and not c, which is 1 minus p not a into p not b into p not c. So it's going to be 1 minus 3 by 4 into 5 by 7 into 8 by 11. This answer comes out to be 1 minus 30 over 77 or 47 over 77. Now the second part is that only one of them solves the problem. So if this probability is calculated, so we assume that only A can solve the problem and not B and C. So because the events are independent, we can directly write it like PA into P not B into P not C, plus this time B solves the problem, not A and C. So P not A into PB into P not C. This time C solves the problem and not A and B. So P not A into P not B into P C. So it will be 1 over 4 into 5 by 7 into 8 by 11 plus 3 by 4 into 2 by 7 into 8 by 11 plus 3 over 4 into 5 by 7 into 3 by 11. It comes out to be 40 over 308 plus 48 over 308 plus 45 over 308, which will be 40 plus 48 plus 45, that is 133 over 308. Let's discuss one more example. The question is that A speaks truth in 75% of cases. So let the probability of A is 0.75 and probability of not A be 0.25. B speaks truth in 85% of cases. So P of B is 0.85 and P of not B hence is 0.15. While stating the same fact, find the probability that they contradict each other. Means in the first part, we have to find the probability of contradicting. So it should be like when A speaks truth and B tells a lie, or opposite to that, A tells a lie and B speaks the truth. So the required probability will be P that A speaks truth and probability that B does not speak the truth, and P A tells a lie and B tells the truth. So this product will give us the answer. P of A is 0.75, P of not B is 0.15 plus P of not A is 0.25 into P of P is 0.85. It comes out to be equal to, the answer will be 0.325. Now the second part is that they agree together. So they will agree if both of them speaks the truth or both of them tells a lie. So probability of A telling the truth and B telling the truth, or means add P, A telling a lie and B telling a lie. So it will be product of 0.75 into 0.85 plus 0.25 into 0.15, which comes out to be 0.675.